I know, buying a house is scary. It's a big decision, but I got 3 reasons why it's a great time to buy a house right now here in Maine. So let's do this. All right, guys, like I said, today we're going to talk about 3 reasons you should buy a house here in Maine right now. This is Doug Schauf with the Maine Your Home team over at Remax Oceanside. And, it's an interesting time in real estate right now. And, we thought we would share why it's a good time to buy. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, the last few years, people have been saying, hey, it's a great time to sell, but not necessarily buy with interest rates going up, stuff like that. I'm going to show you why it is a good time to buy. First reason to buy a house here in Maine right now is prices are only going to go up. There's nothing out there that's saying there's going to be this huge bubble and crash, and we've done some videos about that. So nothing's really saying that. There's limited housing inventory. The real estate market here in Maine historically has been very good, continues to rise year after year. So if you wait, you're just going to end up paying more for the house. And also, I think, with interest rates right now, as we sit, are up around, 7.5%, 8%. If rates come down, the market's going to flood again. Prices are going to go up even more quickly. So it's a good time to buy right now because there's no reason to wait for prices to continue to go up. If you wait too long, you're going to be like, shoot, I should have bought back when Doug told me to. And from that perspective, it's great. You got to look at it from that. Prices are only going to go up. If you think prices are high now, wait a couple years, they're going to be even higher. And then you're going to be, shucks, I should have done that. So jump in while you can. Option to refi is number 2. And the reason that we have that there is because of the higher interest rate, it has pulled back some demand. Low inventory is still keeping the market going, but it's pulled back some demand. We're seeing less and less of 20, 30 offers like we did maybe a couple years ago, but we are still seeing multiple offers on some properties, but not as many, which means it's a little bit easier to secure a home now. And when the interest rates go down, instead of scrambling trying to find a house where maybe prices have gone up and it's more competitive when the rates go down, if you already own a house, you can just refi into the better rate, and it's a much better scenario. So, you're going to have that option, buy now while the prices are leveling out, not growing at a pace like they used to. And then once interest rates go down, you can refinance and make your long-term, goals better that way. So that's a great option to have. Number 3 is, of course, owning a home is building equity. Every mortgage payment contributes to you building equity and lowering what you owe on the house and creating more equity, which in turn gives you and your family more wealth as you move through your life. For most people, your house is the biggest asset that you have or the most expensive asset that you have. And it's that's a big deal, as you later on in life, having that home and that much equity financially is a great thing to have. So building equity is one of the best reasons to buy a house. And especially here in Maine right now, while the demand has pulled back a little bit, like I said, and you could buy something a little bit easier, you can maybe secure it and before prices rise again because of interest rates going down, you can get there and start building your equity now. There's no reason to wait. Here in Maine, it's a great time to buy for sure. Kind of a bonus thing is reason number 4 is Maine's awesome. We've done a ton of videos about Maine, how cool it is and why we live here and all that stuff. Check out all those videos. Maine is really great. If you're looking to come here from away, learn about Maine. It's an awesome place and it's a great time to buy a house right now. Hopefully this was helpful, guys. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. Hit us up. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. You get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.